Greetings, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Alright, so, for the agenda today, we've just got ourselves a shiny new shield that should help keep our dumbass alive. And we're going to go check out what that key does. Should be down here if I'm remembering correctly. Alright. Now, hopefully this is actually what that thing I bought from the hag is for. Come on, no, please, this thing cost me 4,000 souls. Oh. Well, this is new. Come on. Okay. Description. No. A creation of Pharos the Vagabond. Creating corrections to help those in sincere and dire need. Okay. I could have sworn that this would be the key to this thing. Maybe there's someplace else in here I can use it? I hope so. Ew. Obviously zipper. Okay, so 4,000 souls down the sinkhole for a key that doesn't actually open what I thought it did. Which then begs the question, what does it open? If I remember correctly, the Crestfallen talks about this thing down here and says who made it? I think, maybe. I do remember him commenting something about the way to the Path of Blue. Of course it doesn't. Okay, and the Pharos Lockstone is grayed out, so it's just not actually a usable item, and they allow you to equip it for misleading purposes. But crap. Let's go talk to the Crestfallen guy a couple of times, loop through his present audio clips, and see if we can't find out a little bit more about that thing. I'm fairly certain it was the Crestfallen who talked about the pillar down there. I think he said it's the way to the Path of Blue Covenant? Hello.
You need my help, do you? Have you seen that pit, that gaping hole in the earth?
In the middle of town? Yes.
I don't know
what it's like down below. Besides, you will never make it down there. Not without a ladder of some sort. The flame you see there, they exist. Oh, if you are tired, the flame.
No,
long ago, a woman...
She kept... I wonder whether...
Did you notice any letters on the ground?
Yes.
These are Intrank coin. If your will to...
You may notice symbol. These are some... do you see the way beyond the bonfire? That will take you to the forest of the giants. There was once some... You may, but don't venture it.
Hade's Tower of Flame lies beyond the far gate. In the cathedral, the apostles...
Okay.
But the road leading there is... The gate is rigged with some contraption.
Okay, that's what I want.
But how it works...
Damn it!
Have you seen that pit?
And now he's looping. Shut up.
In a rush.
Yes, I am. I am irritated. I am therefore agitated into a rush. Okay, so I believe the thing is called Pharos's, so it's not for this over here. So I spent 4,000 souls for a thing that's not going to help me at all, it seems. Let's just rub it against all the things I know about and see if we can't magically produce some sort of result. Yep, not this. There was a second floor to Little Merchant's hut over here. Going up. Okay, yeah, so there's nothing up here. These boxes are really disconcerting. Like, I want to open it and just loot all its shit. But no, you can't touch it. Oh, just... That's so annoying. I want to jump.
Oh, I was hoping that you would come. I've stocked some new things, and I thought that you might be interested. They've been selling rather well, and I may step up operations soon. I'm surprising even myself, to be honest.
Good on ya, mate. Still got the same 3 shields. This seems like there's more here. Oh yeah, there's knight equipment here now. How nice! Royal soldier. Oh, I think these are new too. Royal Drangleic soldier leggings. Equipment crafted by the royal blacksmith. Finely polished and ready. Finely polished and ready. So it's just finely polished and ready. Good to know. I'm missing the comparisons. I really like being able to compare it without just having to flip back and forth each time for each item to check it against what I'm currently wearing. Highlights, though. We can glean highlights. 16 poise from the body armor. 21 poison, I think that's 23 bleed, maybe? Overall defense, 79? Or is that already being broken down? Physical defense, okay, so that's general defense. How much of it is allocated to strike, slash, and thrust. And then there's, of course, magic, fire, lightning, the new dark defense as well. Trackers, obviously nothing. It's just tin can after all. Infantry, garbage. My falconer helm, which would go with my present attire. Wait a minute. When I was looking at my falconer gloves before, they didn't have 4 poise. Are these better falconer gloves? Or was I just looking at the weight at the time? Yet another thing we'll have to close out of this menu and go check. Wonderful. Because, you know, you couldn't just check it while we're here. No, that would be too easy. Okay, so 16 on this. 15 on this. That's interesting. Okay, but it's got better overall defenses. It protects you better, but it doesn't necessarily keep you standing up straight as well. 6, 15, 4, 9, 6, 16, 6, 8. Okay, so it's just a matter of balanced out poise.
Did I mention before that, well, I'm not from these parts?
Yes, I think you did.
I was on a journey, and somehow ended up here.
Oh, really?
The desolation here was disenchanting at first, but over time, things started to turn my way. Yeah, I've got a good few regulars now. They're all strangely desperate and quite willing to pay a premium. Sadly, some of them never come back, but I try not to think about it.
Am I paying a premium?
Have you seen that warrior lugging that giant blue sword about?
Yeah, talk
I'm
to
no
me.
expert, but that appears to be a fine specimen. The monstrous thing has a peculiar design, quite unlike anything found in Volgan.
Oh, he's talking about the sword.
If you should speak to him, would you ask him if he won't sell it? I'd have to take another look, but I'm confident I could offer quite a price. I considered returning to my homeland, but I've decided to stay a while longer.
How would you even return?
I've started to turn a handsome profit now, and I can't bear to give it up. I considered returning to my home. I considered
Yeah, he's looping now.
I considered
God
returning.
damn it, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Alright.
Always open for business.
Just remember to look at what his title is, and he's called, like he is outright called an armor smith. So that's something to pay attention to. Is that a door over there? No, that's the body hanging from the web. Let's go talk to the creepy cat. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Hello.
What's happened to you? You have that glint in your eyes. and the scent of one with quite the catalogue of sins.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't feel bad. I'm sure your mother's still proud.
Uh-huh.
This place is fascinating.
You look
We receive only
fascinated.
the most peculiar visitors. Folk like yourself.
I think this is a loop.
It's enough to keep...
Yeah.
Are you going to... Those four who have grown... They must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now. For heaven's sake. Imagine that. Yes, for you have a most Have you made friends with the man by the sea?
Well, crestfallen?
He's lost everything. The only thing he's good for now. Covenants are a type you give some.
you seem to
it might
interact
be
with a lot of
just the... Did you see that oddly long ago?
Okay, yeah. These are loops, I'm pretty
This
sure.
place, everything, isn't it all?
You are so strange. And I don't just mean the fact that you're talking cat. I mean, you are very, very morbid. Almost up to my level, which is disconcerting. Hear the inner voices of surrounding foes. I'm interested in this. Be engraved with the name of a god. It becomes easier to connect to worlds of players who chose the same god. That's interesting. There are countless lost deities. Ruins of Dragonlight. Put my mouse out of the way. Become easier to be detected by enemies. You should never have left your home. If you seek strife, then fair enough, but no need to overdo it. I love item descriptions. Reduces damage from falling. Legend has it that when cats grow old, the force brews within them and they are reborn as something new. Huh. HP for each enemy defeated. That's not too unusual. This was in the previous game. Peer close to rare stone that forms the eye of this ring, and things that writhe and stir may come into focus. Whoopsie. Yeah, there we go. And then some default things. Lures certain types of enemies. Never really had more than one use for that thing.
Nothing suited you. Well,
Yeah, I believe I remember that this blue covenant I'm currently in has two halves. They were talking about it in the trailers, I believe. And one of them helps the other, and the other is enlisted to help others during invasions or for general purpose needs. While I highly doubt I'm going to encounter any invasions anytime soon, I'm going the wrong way. Actually, it doesn't matter which way I'm going. I'm going to teleport back into the Forest of the Giants, and we're going to go take and explore further than we did, because now that the key is obviously not to what I thought it was for, we're just kind of not going to be able to go the way I thought. I was interested in going to see the cathedral, I think he said, that the way of blue is lodged in. Fixed. Is there anything else here that I need to investigate? Did I get the thing underneath the waterfall? There was an item on the waterfall. I think I got it. Yeah. Let's take another scrounge around this opening area. Just be doubly sure we got everything. Maybe earn a couple of souls bashing around the new guys. Take an assessment of how my new shield walks. Actually, that's a good point. Let's see how the scaling's going. Just 0.2 for physical defense there? Alright, so I'm still at 90. Yeah, everything is equipped. Oh, fairly nicely. Hello. Yeah, you're fairly easy to kill now. I said not die. Damn archers. Let's get some practice. Whoopsie, that's not gonna help. Yeah, you're kind of awkward. Yeah. Oh, I missed picking up that item. Ah well. Okay, if you can't tell, I'm trying to get a lot of practice in with parrying. I'm informed from some of the game trailers that the new agility stat greatly affects most mobility and like all of your agile things, you know, for rolling and parrying and all that good stuff. There we go. Okay, and I can't get at it. Lovely. Oh, get out of here, all of you. And there goes the bane of my life. Switch to light attack from strong attack. Yeah, I really gotta stop doing that. What, you want some archer support? Too bad. There's that. Say goodbye! Ooh, item up there. That's right. I have to go get it. Screw you, Archer. Hello, friend. For sure. You see, the thing about archers is they get the benefit of... I hate you. Homing arrows, something that you don't get. So you can't just hear a shot, step 2 steps to the side, and then not ever worry about getting hit about it. No, you have to worry about the shot homing in on you. I remember you. Get wrecked. Anything... Yeah, this is a fairly closed segment. Alright, let's go get that item up there. We'll probably need to find or return to the bonfire. Because I'm on my last Estus, which I'm fairly certain... Oh yes, this fellow. I bet he's worth a fair few souls if I clip him around. Hello. Oh, I'm still alive. How nice. Yeah, get wrecked. I definitely have to get a better weapon than this. I don't like the strong attack problem. Okay, so over here is where I will get to the item. But first, archers. We have a vendetta against the archers. I'm going to take it out on these completely unrelated archers to make myself feel better. Is that? I wonder if I'm going to find some place I can sell items. I hate you. Get wrecked. Thank you for the comment. Nameless, aimless wanderer. I wonder if this will be enough life to survive the fall. Not from this height. Yep, I already got that. Posts. Ladder. Alright. Down, and then circle! Yay, we can slide down ladders. And... not a jump! That's not a jump! Ah. I failed. Miserably. Clean them out again. Friend, you're not paying attention too well. You don't need to. You just clipped me. Get out of the way, you idiot! You're trying to get archer support, aren't you? It won't come in time. There it is. Shield up. Yeah, you missed. Ain't got nothing on me. Where's your friend? There's your friend. Alright, let's learn a bit about parrying you. Thrust. Yeah. Oh, come on. A falling attack would work too. Gem. I'm liking that these guys all are keen on dropping life gems. It could be my fancy monocle, but also they're dropping it fairly frequently for a somewhat farmable enemy. Ew. Out of the way. Out of stamina. Shit. He's still alive. Wow. I should have died. And I got shot. I hate you so much, archers. Alright, so we're up to about 1,800 souls. That's a fairly nice profit. Let's go wreck your day. Whoopsie. Ah! Oh. Hey! More life gems. How many are we up to? 20. That's pretty good. Ooh, that was almost a very, very sad accident. Yep, not today. Goodbye. Alright, now let's try that jump again, and this time let's try to at least actually get our feet off the ground. Whether or not we succeed whilst airborne, that's a different matter, but we should, you know, it would be fairly nice to at least try. Okay, let's see, because I don't see any other point of access. Would like a larger run-up. And we failed again. I keep smacking into the rock and losing my momentum. I had a thought. A thought I have had. Okay, we are still on B. And it is working. I'm just doing bad things. Yeah, that didn't work. Matter of fact, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that's actually something I just thought of. That makes me sad about the new parry system. You can't insta-parry before the sound even finishes playing. It's really paused. You have to wait for them to hit the ground now, so it's a much more detached activity. Okay, or just not attack him. That's not a good plan. For failure. Just noticed that my shield made him rebound off instead of just passing through it. So the shield upgrade will probably provide me a good benefit. I'm feeling very good about that purchase. Okay. Now, did I just punch him in the back to start animation for backstab twice? Is a backstab a double tap action now? That's interesting. Well, I mean, a lot of things are interesting, but that's particularly interesting. And we've got two. Going up. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Damn it! I put the shield up and I faced my ass to it. Time to extract petty vengeance. Not going to finish it! Okay, okay. It could have been an accident, but it wasn't. Ran out of stamina mid-swing, but it's okay, because we got a little bit back, and we finished it. No problem. Everything is A-okay. And I'm running out of stamina again. Give myself some more in addition to the dexterity and seek. So I will say, in the benefit of the broadsword, that I do like the forward steps on its strong attack. It's very convenient, very handy. I think that the longsword uses the exact same thing for its long. I'm almost dropped my stupid ass off the ladder again. Be wary of trio. I failed. Yes, yes. Oh no, wait! I failed. I failed. I failed. I could cry, but I'm not going to. There is no time for crying in Dark Souls. Only for killing and getting better. Oh yeah, feel good. Smooth. Forward. It'd be nice if the souls landed at the ground, but that would actually make it worse for recovering from certain situations. And there, for once, I wasn't punished for switching to a light attack from strong attack. Having said that, I really, really, really need to not be doing that anymore. Let's just get over here out of the archer's range. Well, probably still in his attack range if I've learned anything. Out of his sight! Hello! I'm in trouble. Dead. Dead. Also dead. Okay. Could have gone worse. Oh, and we're still at 2 Estes. That's nice. Alright. Let's try this once more. Now that we don't need to extract petty vengeance! Alright! Yeah! Let's find ourselves. Wrong one. Come on. That was rather pathetic. You know what? Let's tour all of the gestures. That's supposed to be a war cry? I'm slipping off the ledge. That's more of a hello than the wave is. That's actually accurate. Seems to be an unusual thing. Okay. I won't bite. That's... These names are not very accurate. Soul of a Nameless Knight, a soldier, and 10 throwing knives. That's not bad. Not especially useful for all the times that I died, but I have collected 3,000 souls because of all the repeats. Now then, how to get down without dying. Good on ya. Over here, maybe? Oh, poor fellow. Can't get up from here. Help me find my way down, though. Thank you. So, I've been brooding this entire time. The guy that was playing dead. Perhaps not. And I just attacked the ground. Alright, so. The souls that I am packing will be going towards my dexterity so that I can at least try out the longsword. And I've still got that archer and his backup boys walking away to deal with. Thought. Initial thought. Initial thought. I am going to get the dexterity, get the longsword, and we're going to try that out and see if I don't like its moveset as well as I did in the first game. The attack! Yeah! Shield up because, or he can miss. I was about to say because we have learned that he can still hit us while running at top speed, but apparently he only selectively does that. so I'm not going to bother Mr. Crestfallen Knight over there. Hey, we slide down ladders. It's so nice. He's, you know, he's not harming us. You know, look, we're stepping on him and he's fine with it. He's a good fellow. Got no problem. I remember there being some sort of gate here, I think. Hello! That's the way forward that goes to the second tree leap. That's the way to the archer platform. Perhaps I'm remembering wrong. There wasn't a gate here. Let's try this the other way around than we did the last time. Oh, there's where the second guy is. Out of stamina. Alright. Still can't kick. Wasn't there another guy here? Yeah, he's over there. And over there. Backstabs are a double tap action. Wait, what did that message say? It's good to check the message and rate up the people who are actually helping. That's not a parry. Ah! Get wrecked! I think I was saying before that the new parry is a touch more involved, and so while it loses one cathartic aspect where you could insta-riposte after parrying, it gains another because the animation is much more lovable in its own right. There's the firebomb. That way. There's that next firebomb. I am not attacking him until that. Oh, do you have a range? Nah, we won't use the life gem. But we will try to get around that. That is not a leap attack. Alright, so I'm a little disconcerted by the fact that switching from a strong attack to a light attack has a large gap, but switching to a light attack from a leap attack doesn't. It feels inconsistent. Shit. Okay, we'll see if we can't get it for him. Well, if he'll do it again, that would be nice. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. It looks like he takes 2 steps forwards and then it brings down. Ah, closer. I don't want to use another life gem on him though. Thank you. Oh, he refunded it. I'm loving my monocle. Item box, you say? Oh, hey, they gave us the bottomless box right away. That's nice. Don't really have a use for it at the moment. Oh, and multiple categories of swords and staves and stuff. That's kind of nice. Okay, so we've got this short bow. There's its stats. This isn't helping me. Huh. I I can't see the stats it takes from this inventory, it seems. Oh well. Okay, so what do we got for weapons? We've got the dagger, bandit's knife, short sword, broken, broadsword, axe. Come to think of it. Hey! We get rid of all of these things. There we go. Okay, and I don't think it gave me any equipment for being a pre-orderer. Hello. Infantry, soldier, and soldier armor, you say? Hollowed royal soldiers. Huh. So there's a hollowed version and then a original that the armor smith sells. Highly grade and close to falling apart. Yeah. Look at all the gloves we have. I really hope there's some place we can sell them. Bring a tidy profit. This is interesting. This is classified in the keys segment. This is in the active items segment. Activates Pharaoh's contraption. Let's see if the hag gives any restocks.
You would...
Doesn't sound like it from the way she opens with the same little phrase. I don't see anything else here of particular use to me at the moment. Kind of aggravating that I can't level up the bonfire and I have to go back to the Green Herald, I think sure her title is. Because I would like to see if I can level up my dexterity for the longsword. You know, I'm willing to work and buy the longsword by grinding a few guys. But wondering if I would have spare change enough after leveling up my dex. Let's see, it's got to get to 10, so that's 2 levels. I'm at about 100. I'm at 1,200 souls right now for each level. So the next level will be about 1,400, 1,500. That totals up to about 2,600 or 2,900. I'm not paying particularly close attention to the math as long as I'm in the general area. So I might have enough for the heist that's left over, but I'm pretty sure the longsword was 1,000 itself too.
It's high time that I pick up a move of a bargain.
Just saying.
It's high time.
Shut up.
It's high of a
Okay,
bargain.
so I think that means that she won't get new stuff from buying from her like the other guy did. She'll get it from when she moves.
Lowly.
Oh, shut up. Oh, there was a door up here. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I think that the lock that this Pharaoh's keystone thing opens will probably be a bit more obvious than a locked door. Chula. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick moment here to clip the recording so that it's easier to divide it up into episodes. And it will either resume with me continuing from at this point, or you will have to wait for the next episode, which, in all honesty, I'm not popular enough right now for anybody to be following me one episode by one episode. Well, one person comes to mind, but other than that, you'll be watching them back to back. I'll see you in a moment.